Scientists unlocked the world's oldest RNA from a woolly mammoth, and it's changing everything we know about extinct life. For decades, the woolly mammoth has symbolized the mysteries of the Ice Age, a creature frozen in time, guarding the secrets of a vanished world. Now, scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery that brings us astonishingly close to understanding these ancient giants. For the first time in history, researchers have successfully isolated and decoded RNA molecules from woolly mammoths that lived nearly 40,000 years ago. Yes, you read that right, the world's oldest RNA ever recovered has been extracted from mammoth tissue preserved deep within the Siberian permafrost. This remarkable feat reveals that not just DNA and proteins, but even RNA, long considered too fragile to endure over time, can survive for tens of thousands of years under the right conditions. And that has enormous implications. RNA doesn't just record genetic potential like DNA does, it tells us which genes were actually active when the mammoth was alive. That means scientists can now peer directly into the biological activity that took place in the creature's final moments. We can see which genes were switched on, essentially capturing a snapshot of what was happening inside the mammoth's body before it died, explains Emilio Marmol, the study's lead author and a postdoctoral researcher at the Globe Institute, University of Copenhagen. Marmol worked alongside researchers from SciLife Lab and the Center for Paleogenetics, a collaboration between Stockholm University and the Swedish Museum of Natural History. For years, scientists have already mapped mammoth DNA to reconstruct their evolutionary history and even explore potential de-extinction projects. But RNA is another story. It offers a living record of biological function. Until now, it was widely believed that RNA molecules disintegrate within hours of death. That assumption discouraged generations of scientists from even attempting to search for surviving RNA in ancient remains. This new discovery overturns that long-held belief, something that's sure to spark debate among geneticists and paleobiologists alike. According to Marmol, the key was finding exceptionally preserved tissue. We were fortunate to access mammoth samples from Siberia that were so well frozen that they still held traces of biological molecules, essentially frozen moments of life. Love Delaine, professor of evolutionary genomics at Stockholm University and co-author of the study, added, after pushing the limits of DNA recovery to over 1 million years, we wanted to see if RNA, once thought irretrievable, could take us even further back in time. The RNA came from muscle tissue belonging to Yucca, a juvenile woolly mammoth estimated to have died nearly 40,000 years ago. By sequencing this ancient RNA, the researchers gained unique biological insights that go far beyond what DNA alone can reveal. Next, they plan to integrate prehistoric RNA with DNA, proteins, and other biological traces to build a more complete picture of how extinct megafauna lived and evolved. This is just the beginning, Marmol concludes. By analyzing these ancient molecules together, we can unearth new layers of evolutionary biology that have remained frozen in the ice, waiting for technology to catch up. The full study is available in the journal Cell, https://doi.org/1016/j.cell.2025.10.025, with further details provided by the University of Copenhagen. https://news.ke.dk/all_news/2025/11/the-world's-oldest-RNA-extracted-from-woolly-mammoth. But here's a question for you. If this RNA brought the mammoth's biology back to life in data form, does that mean de-extinction is one step closer, or are we crossing into an ethical gray area? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is where science meets controversy.